finesse the source. I master the course, and I'm still alive, man. Jesus walks. Yes. What's good, people? Myself, man, like Rage, back with another episode for you lot, back with another video for you lot. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. You gotta be in it to win it. Support your boy. Let's go. God bless. All right, so let's talk about this because a lot has happened from last year, and let's just have a quick recap on some of the things that happened. For instance, Ginger J, the whole Ginger J scenario, Ginger J going viral with him going on Backchat London and a few comments he made and the way he made the comments, his tone of voice, his actions, everyone felt like it was very inappropriate, unacceptable, and he was getting dragged left, right, and centre. Cool. So from that happening, we all saw the outcome of Ginger J's career and how it affected his career directly with Pen Game, because those of you that don't know, Pen Game is a rap battle show, a UK rap battle show. Now, Ginger J was a co-host on that rap battle show with Margs. Margs is also a UK rapper. Well, he was a rapper from. He doesn't rap anymore, doesn't make music anymore, but he was a very well-known and well-respected rapper within our scene, within our culture. Now, they were hosting the show together. Margs was obviously the main host slash the face of Pen Game, and Ginger J was the co-host who was also a personality of the show with his reactions to when people say crazy lyrics, the way he responded to certain things, and his overall energy on the show, which was appreciated and valued on the show by many viewers and supporters and watchers of people who were just fans of the show in general. Because every single time I used to watch the show, there's always comments about, oh, Ginger J is a great add to the show, a great asset, blah blah blah, and all of these things. Once the whole incident happened with Ginger J, it was then highlighted that Margs has released him from Pen Game as a co-host. So Margs made a statement about how he doesn't agree with the things that Ginger J said and how he acted, and he's made the decision to release Ginger J from the show. With that being happening now, cool. Ginger J was released from the show. He wasn't sour about it. He didn't go on online and start dissing Margs or, just being rude or all of these things. He simply said, okay, you're gonna release me from Pen Game. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna react to Pen Game. So when Pen Game release episodes, he's gonna do reactions on it on his own channel. Everybody was a bit like, okay, that's fair. You're free to do what you want, but there was a debate going on about it. Like, they've dropped you out, they've released you. Why are you reacting to it? Why are you still paying attention and giving energy to it? Just forget it and move on with your life. And some people was like, yeah, it's cool. If you want to react to it, you can react to it, innit? Obviously, that's what you're known for, innit? But Ginger J then took it a step further a few months down the line. A good few months down the line. Because now we're in 2026. Ginger J has now started his own rap show called the Gzone. Let me throw a clip. I had a clip of it. Let me throw a clip in here.
Let's go. Gosh. Welcome to the Gzone. The G.
All right, guys, and welcome to the Gzone. Make some noise.
Make some noise. Make some noise.
Now, I'll be honest. I watched the Gzone rap battle show with Ginger J, and I'll be very honest. I was surprised that he pulled this out of the bag. I was surprised he pulled this out of the bag, but overall, it does make a whole lot of sense, because even though you're a comedian and an entertainer and all of these things, throughout our scene and throughout your time of being online, you've mainly built up a career of being a host on Pen Game. So for you to now do this, it makes sense, because there's a lot of people that's gonna follow Ginger J directly in terms of he's taking his art and what he does away from Pen Game and implemented it into the Gzone. Now, there's people that are going to come over with Ginger J because obviously he's got a following, and there's people that are fans of Ginger J regardless. And when I watched the show, it was looking good. It was well put together. The venue looked good, the boxing ring and all that, but man, I spit in bars because there's a battle. You know what I'm saying? Like, the theme of it was good. He had people standing on the floor watching the battle like you do in a real boxing match, a real, one-on-one. And I feel like what he's done now has shown that it's okay to be released from certain things or kicked out of certain things and to move on and do your own thing. Don't feel like it's the end, because it's never the end. You can always go on and do great things. And Ginger J is showing resilience. Yeah, he's showing resilience. And this is what we need to do. Like, even though he was dragged from all 4, 5 different countries, people was getting at him, people was getting at his family, dissing him, people was dragging his mom, his brother, people were sending death threats and all of these things. He said it affected his mental health, which is only right. Something like that would affect your mental health. So for him to bounce back from that, yeah, well, I know you're not gonna say why for that, but for him to, make a comeback and get in the scene, create his own rap show, I think that's great. And I just want to say, Ginger J, big up yourself for that. Now, obviously, pen game is still going on. Now it's going to be competition because, pen game, a lot of people are saying, where's Ginger? Ginger was the personality of it. And I'll be honest, and I'm not hating or whatever you're not going to say, I haven't really seen much pen game clips pop up on my timeline, because it used to pop up on my explore page, on my timeline, on all of these things. Yeah, I'm saying, because of the way Ginger J will react to certain things or whatever. I haven't seen it lately. So let's just see how this turns out. It's healthy, it's good, you know what I'm saying? And it's a W for Ginger, because now it's like you are your own boss. No one can't kick you out and get rid of you or and tell you, bruv, you're not welcome here no more because you went over there and done this and done that and done this and done that. And there was a lot of rumors circulating around Ginger J's name for holding back rap game, pen game, because apparently there was an incident that happened at Box Park, Wembley, where alleged, this is what everyone was saying, Ginger J had an argument with a female at Box Park Wembley when the pen game was meant to be going on, and he went so mad where Box Park Wembley said, we don't want pen game being hosted at this venue anymore because of the incident that happened with Ginger J and all of these things. And Ginger J came online and cleared up and said, bruv, that's not true, that didn't happen. I wasn't even there when the blah 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 blah, and he cleared it up. And these are some of the things that was going on around Ginger's name. They were saying that he's been a hindrance to the show, which is it's a bit rude and disrespectful, especially if it's not true. And I'm just glad that Ginger J has gone online and cleared it up, because Ginger J is a guy who's got a lot of potential. You know what I'm saying? So I've known Ginger J from before he started all of this content creating, because he reached out and we spoke from when he was in jail, and this was all a good couple years ago. I think about 4 or 5 years ago I spoke to him before he was anyone online, and he went viral with something that I posted, but with what we posted, his face was bellied up, so no one knew it was him. So for him to come out now, change his life around, and do this, have a positive impact, and create his own show in his own lane, his own platform, I just want to say big up. And for all of you youths that are watching, don't ever think that you can have a hiccup in your life and that's the end of it. You can always jump back up and keep going. You can always persevere. You know what I'm saying? Trust God, trust the process, stay safe and stay protected. You know what I'm saying? Have faith in yourself and keep going. And let Ginger J's story be something you can use for motivation. You understand that? Let that be evidence. Let that be a testimony or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So just learn from that and understand that you can always change your life around, and people will, kick you down and stop you from progressing when you may just be doing whatever you're doing and minding your business, and haters will come out. So just stay resilient, stay grinding, keep pushing forward, and know that you can achieve anything you want in this life. Yeah. And 2026, I don't want to talk too much, but I got some things coming, and I just want to say thanks be to God, praise be to God for all the opportunities that he's providing me with. And I'm just going to use my platform to keep on doing what I'm doing, giving you a lot of news and reporting on things, and overall pushing a positive message, because man's only here to do God's work. So with that being said, myself Rage, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and remember one thing only: God is the greatest. Oh yeah, and stay protected.
Jesus walks, them man close the mouth when I speak. I got the keys, voice of the streets.